Hello everyone, this is Matthew once again, and welcome to the month of October, the month of Halloween, and this is the first day of October. What am I going to review today? Well, today I'm reviewing Hocus Pocus 2, which of course, yes, I have reviewed the first Hocus Pocus a couple of Halloweens ago, which of course I actually own this on Blu-ray, while also owning the one that has some of the features in the movie, and I own a digital copy of the film, which is now upgraded to Ultra HD, and so, yeah. I own two versions of the film, one with no features and one with features. So, yeah, I guess just to give you a little rundown here about what do I thought about the first movie. Well, as I said in my review, I really do enjoy the first movie, especially I like it on a very nostalgic level, how much I really enjoy watching that movie when I first saw it on Disney Channel. Especially, I do like the Halloween factors of this movie. I like the three actresses, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy Najimy, who are actually probably much like one of the best things about the movie, and good comedy, of course, and some good visual effects, some bad visual effects, but overall, it is a fun movie, and I know that people can watch that movie so many times whenever it comes on TV, like on Disney Channel, but now on Freeform. So, but yeah, I really enjoy Hocus Pocus, which of course is available now on DVD, Blu-ray, Ultra HD, and now on Disney Plus, which of course I just watched that today in order to watch the second one. But now we have the second Hocus Pocus movie, which went straight to Disney Plus, not even in theaters. Which, while watching that movie, I can now see why it went to Disney Plus. So now for this one, of course, it really tells the story of these three girls from high school, which of course no longer having Omri Cass, Thor Burch, or Finish Shaw reprising their roles as Max, Danny, and Allison in the movie. And these are Zachary Beans, which of course his story arc was already completed in the first one. But they did get Billy Butcherson back, played by Doug Jones, and you still got our three main leads, whatever Sanderson, played by Bette Midler, Sarah Sanderson, played by Sarah Jessica Parker, and Mary Sanderson, played by Kathy Najimy. Which of course they are old, but it was nice to see them back. And it really pretty much they started doing a little ritual, mostly the two girls, and all of a sudden they started bringing the Sanderson back to life, and now they're just causing what they usually do in the first one. Which I will say, the plot of this movie isn't really all that special. When you look at the first movie, you don't go into much of the whole plot or deeper of character whatsoever. All you want to see is these three witches do their stuff, and that's exactly what I got out of this movie, which is similar to the first one. And the comedy, for the most part, is actually pretty good. I saw Bette Midler, Sarah Parker, and Kathy Najimy, as, no pun intended, as what Bette Midler says in the movie, I haven't lost my touch! Which, of course, they have not lost their touch whatsoever. Like I said, they do look pretty old, but at least they really capture what they did in the first one. And, of course, the look of the movie, I thought it looked fine for what it is for Disney Plus standards. But I wish it would have looked more like the first movie, which it looked like something you would have seen it on the bigger screen. But viewing the movie, I can now see why I went to Disney Plus, but which I could tell there are moments it does feel like it kind of feels like it has that cheap quality production you would see on Disney Channel. But I guess you could say it's part of the charm of it. But hey, that's to each of their own. And there are some decent effects, and there are some pretty bad effects in the movie. But I thought the acting team for their heroes are good, but unfortunately they didn't bring anything new to the table. They weren't that interesting. But even when I was watching that movie today, it just made me miss how much I really miss the original three heroes, Max, Allison, and Danny, which it would have been great if they actually brought them back. But I guess you think it could probably be a good thing. At least you don't want to ruin their happy ending. But I just think it would have been great if you brought them back, especially if they would have fought the Sanderson sisters one last time. But of course, yeah, there is a post-credit scene in the movie, which I won't give it away, so you'll have to see it for yourself. But overall, it's not really one of the great sequels I've ever seen. It's not even the same level as Top Gun Maverick, and I don't think I like this better than the first movie, because I know I like the first one slightly more than this movie. But from what I got, it's actually a very entertaining sequel. So if you have not seen Hocus Pocus 2, I think you'll probably love it, especially if you're a fan of the first one, then you'll probably love this one. But if you're not a fan of the first one, then you probably won't like it. I know I liked the first one, and what I saw was actually a pretty fun sequel. But although I feel like maybe I would have been okay, it was just one movie instead of having this to become a franchise. But I know it was all due to the fan base. They were like, we gotta have a sequel. But now they did it, and it was all made just for the fans who love Hocus Pocus. So overall, compared to the first Hocus Pocus, I gave that one a B. So for Hocus Pocus 2, I'm going to give it a B-. Not as good as the first one, but at least it was fun to be part of that world again, especially seeing Bette Miller, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kathy and Jimmy returning as the Sanderson sisters. So yeah, I do recommend this movie mainly for our three main leads, because they're like the best parts of that movie, just like as they were in the first one. So yeah, thank you for watching, take care, and let me know what you think of this video. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Feel free to put your comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe button. Thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you guys later, and hopefully you enjoy the month of October and watching a lot of scary movies, as well as Halloween. Thank you, and good night.